Hey everyone! Hey everyone, welcome. My name's Melinda and I'm with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. Surprise, I'm here. I told you I would be here. I'm excited to be here. Oh, hello. So as you're hopping on, be sure to say hello so I know you're here. And I am going to tonight, usually I give a ticket to the first person that comments. I'm going to give a ticket to the first 2 people that comment because today is my anniversary. I've been married to my wonderful husband for 38 years today. Wow, 38 years. Can you believe that? That is amazing. So anyways, I am glad you're here. Hey Faye, if you are just hopping on, hello. If you're new, hello. And if you're returning, welcome back. I'm just putting your name down. There's your ticket. Goes in the thing. I'm going to do a Happy Meal drawing tonight. Okay, so as people, hey honey, you can't get a ticket, sorry. I'm waiting for the next person to say hello to me. And if somebody says happy anniversary to me, I will throw in another ticket. Thank you. I got my flowers. Thank you. They're beautiful. Oh, today was a good day. I went to Costco. Let me tell you all, while people are hopping on, let me tell you what I did today. So I went to Costco. And I spent a fortune, of course. That's not hard to do at Costco, right? And then I came home, I cleaned out my refrigerator, cleaned out my pantry, threw oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed to even say how much stuff went in the trash. But it is so clean and organized and pretty now. And it's and I texted my son because, he moved out and a lot of stuff is his. Because there's stuff that I don't eat, that I'm not supposed to eat. And so I texted him and I'm like, are you still at work? And he's like, no. And he goes, I'm on my way to Costco. And I'm like, well, I got a ton of food here for you, that you left. He goes, well, I thought I took all my food. And I'm like, no, I'll put it in a box. So it's sitting on my, table. Hey, Connie, you're the second one to say hello. So I'm going to put you down in, for a ticket. Okay. So let's go ahead and dive on into. We're going to use this really cool transfer. It's called the Charcuterie. We're going to make a tray. Okay, so y'all know I go to Goodwill and y'all know that stuff just sits. I will buy stuff from Goodwill and it will sit until I get an idea. And I was cleaning up today. Whoops. I was cleaning up today and I'm like, what is in this? Because it says magic in a box. I can't make this stuff up. So I open, I'm like, oh yeah. I paid $5.99 for this. Okay, y'all ready to see this? And I think this transfer is perfect for it. And look at this. It's brand new. This is brand new. Brand spanking new. $5.99 at Goodwill. And look, it's got the thing on there. And I think this is going to fit in perfect. So we're going to make a charcuterie board using our Armour Etching Cream. And I'm going to show you how easy that is to do on slate, okay? Slate is a real easy surface to etch on. And I thought, oh, you know what? This will be really cute. I wonder if I need to take, oh, probably, okay. Okay, yep, I need a screwdriver. So we're going to take these out so I can pull all that plastic off. So let me grab a screwdriver. Okay, so we're just going to unscrew And then we'll put it all back together. Hope everyone had a good day. So yeah, I was busy. I cleaned my refrigerator. I cleaned my pantry. Just a busy, busy, busy day. Power tool time. No, I'm doing manual tonight. And I made a video that I will post tomorrow. Oh, that didn't sound good, did it? Ooh, I know. I'm glad Hannah was like not on yet. I don't think she's here yet. She would have jumped. She was like, that glass mat. Yeah, I'm pretty rough on it, huh? Okay. So $5.99 for this sucker. So like I said, when you go to Goodwill, you want to look at, oh, I did crack it a little bit. Oh, well. I'm not going to complain for $5.99. And, oh, you know what? That gives it character. It's okay. It's okay. And it's right at the screw, so it's going to be perfect. Okay. Let me set that there. Let me clean up my mess, because I have a mess now of slate. And then I found something else I had bought at Goodwill. Whoops, I still need the thing. We'll do that. We'll work on that surface next week. And it's going to be really cute. Oh, let me fix that. Timer. Somebody's got to remind me to set the timer. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do it this way, maybe. Now we have to put it all back together. This is the fun part. Hi, Tanya. This is the fun part. I'm off camera because I'm holding it over the edge. Whoops. I'm glad y'all didn't see that. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I think that's the way it needs to go. Oh. If you've never etched on slate, it is a really cool process. And what's really even more cooler is that you can use our transfers. The etching cream doesn't damage them. Okay, and let me turn it around. And if you're wondering, well, what are we making tonight? We are making a charcuterie board. I always have the hardest time saying that word too, but I think I got it down finally after how many years? Charcuterie board. Okay. So that way I don't damage my, if it falls. There we go. Now I'm going to just screw it back together. So we have big race weekend this weekend, double header, local. I have friends coming from out of town, so that's going to be exciting. Haven't seen them in a while. I was contemplating on whether or not to go live because it is a weekend or Memorial Weekend, and but I decided to go live. I'm showing up. I'm doing it, right? Okay, so what you're going to do is take your transfer. This is a brand new transfer. You can get it into my shop. I posted the link into the description. And this is the charcuterie board transfer. You're going to fuzz it. You're going to want to fuzz this really, really good because this is like a porous surface. And so we want to make sure we get a lot of fuzz on this. I'm using our fuzzing cloth. It's funny that my friends that are coming up for a visit, the daughter, when I met them, the daughter was Piper's age. She was 5. And I should have left the handles off, but that's okay. I'm going to make this work. We're going to make this work because this is perfect. Anyway, she was 5. And I think I was 18 when I had met. Yeah, I think I was 18. And I wanted to go see, you're all going to laugh. I wanted to go see the Cinderella movie because it was playing in the theaters, you know, the Disney Cinderella. And, but I didn't want to go and be an adult in the theater, so I needed a kid. And so I borrowed my friend's daughter at the time. She was 5, and I took her to the movies so I could see the movie. So, yeah, that's just a fun little story. Okay, so this is our etching cream. And you can use a squeegee, or you can use a paintbrush. I'm going to just take some out because it's not going to take a whole lot. And then I'm going to spread it on, being careful not to get it onto the slate of where I don't want it. Yeah, when I bought this tray, I was like, I forgot I had bought it. But at the time, I was like, what am I going to do with this? I'm like, for $5.99, you can't beat that for a slate, you know, to make a slate tray. And this transfer just came out. So you never know. Like I've always said, one man's junk is another man's treasure, right? This would look cute on my coffee bar that I'm redoing. Okay, I think we're pretty good. So just like paste, you're going to put the excess, scrape it all up, put the excess in, back in your jar. So you have minimal waste. I know, Tanya, but she became one of my very best friends. And even though we don't talk as much as we used to or see each other, her and I are like soulmates. We just pick up right where the last time we left off. And her and I, we can like look at each other and we, hi Teresa, we can finish each other's sentences. So it's kind of special to have a friend like that. So it's kind of fun. It's like, you know, you can just look and be like, start laughing and knowing exactly what that person's thinking at that time and be like, stop that. So it's quite hilarious. Okay, this has got to sit for 5 minutes. So there we go. You will see the results as soon as we pull it off, the transfer off, and we dry it, okay? You're not going to see the results while it's wet. You'll see the results when it's dry. So I set the timer. Y'all know this now. I set the timer for 5 minutes. And so while that is doing, we'll just do some Q&As. Anybody have any questions? I will give you guys 5 minutes of Q&A time. So yeah, now's the time to ask me anything. I've been married 38 years today. So we will see the results, Faye, like I said, right after we pull it off and we wash it. I have water out here, or I'll use a baby wipe. And then we'll dry it and you'll see the results. So doing slate is actually just like etching on glass or etching on, well, you can't etch on plexiglass. So it's like etching on glass. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, the flowers arrived. Thank you. Yeah. And you know, those types of friends, they're very far and few. Does it come in a whole kit? What are you talking about, Maribel? Hi. Does this all come in a kit? No, I have separated. It's all separated. So you can purchase like because you're a Perks member, go into the back office, into my shop, and under accessories, there's the Armour. You're going to get 30% off of that. I don't know. Let me look. I'll pull it up. I forgot to do I was going to do a cart link and I forgot to do one. So my bad. Okay. So this is going to tell you my designer price. And I'm pulling it up. There we go. Okay. So if I go, oh, I have to sign in. Oh my gosh. Yes, remember me. I come here every day. Okay. So if you go into my shop and you go to accessories, you can find the Armour Etching Cream there. And it is, hold on. It's on the second page. I'm on my computer. It is $20, but my designer fee is $12. And then if you're a Perks member, which you are, Maribel, you would get 30% off the $20. So it would be, what, $15 maybe? $14. And then the transfer. The slate tray, I found at Goodwill. So we don't sell that, but we do have the trays in on the shop, and then you can you don't have to etch. You could chalk. Yeah, he sent me flowers for our anniversary. To me, I'm saying it's my anniversary, but it is actually our anniversary. I've been married to him for 38 years. The etching cream for normal price is $20, yes. And then if you are a Perks member, you can save 30%, or if you sign up as a designer, it would be $12. That's too early for me. Oh, and by the way, the dogs, they let me sleep in today. Woo, Faye! And that's 5 minutes. She's counting down. No, I tried the acrylic. It does not work on acrylic. Believe that? Hi, Tammy. And it doesn't work on, Armour etching doesn't work on some glass too. Like, so if you go to Dollar Tree, some glass at Dollar Tree, it doesn't work on. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, so we are going to peel this off. Oh no, I hope I didn't ruin it. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab just a baby wipe, okay? And we're going to clean it off. And you're all like, oh my goodness, you just took it all away. You would want to maybe use water. I don't have water out here yet. I haven't hooked it up yet. Whoops. Now you can see what I'm doing. Thanks, Teresa. So we just took the transfer off. It was 5 minutes. Okay, you can kind of see what it's going to look like. Okay, I'm going to put this on a paper towel, and we're going to spray this down, and then I'll take this in the house and wash it. And then just also too, when you're working with slate, it will peel off a little bit, but that comes off when you rinse out your transfer. So not a big issue there. Okay. What else do I need to tell you about slate? Oh, sometimes you can find slate at like Target. I found some slate rounds one year. But I just happened to find this tray at Goodwill, brand new, and I only paid $5.99 for it. Okay. Flip the camera around, didn't I? Can you see now? I think my chat is lagging really bad. Okay. So get ready to watch the magic. And the box even says, magic in a box. Look at that. We have a cheese wedge. You can see it. Okay. Good. We have olives. Okay, so voila, and this is completely etched. Would I put food on slate? Absolutely no. This is decorative. However, could you put a towel down and put like muffins on there? Yes, you could. Okay, I'm not telling you to chalk on something or to etch on something and then eat off of, like slate. But this is decorative. And voila. What do y'all think? Isn't that cool? And so this will go, and this can sit on your counter. I could put salt and pepper. Maybe I would put like napkins, a napkin holder down and stuff. I think this is adorable. I love this. Okay, are you all ready? We're gonna pick some Happy Mail. This will go out next week, okay? Oh, I see Tanya's name in there. I see Hannah's name. I see Faye's name. I see Connie's name. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pull y'all up. You like it? Okay. Woo. It's like all stuck together. Okay, I have a ticket. Connie. Whoops. Yep. Congratulations. I will get that sent off to you next week. You love the way it turned out? 5/23/25. There we go. I will get you some Happy Mail sent off next week. Yes, I added your 2 tickets. I did. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, tonight was a fun project. It's another way to use a transfer. Okay. Okay, I am going to get off of here. Oh, don't forget our BOGO sale. You're very welcome. Don't forget the BOGO sale. It's buy one, get one surface for free. The lower price, obviously. So if you put a surface that's on sale for $30 and one on sale that is $5, you're going to get the one for $5 for free. That's just how all businesses do it. So be careful with that. And then there's lots of supplies and stuff, transfers, everything 40 to 70% off. And and the color of the month came back. Last month's color, which was home. We used that last night and did that really cute project. Okay, so that is the specials for this weekend. I will see you all Monday night. So until then, y'all have a great weekend. Good night, everyone.